Alrighty then, here we go. Question 1. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Well, given that it has such a really stupid name, I can only assume that this Klondike bar is something that humans eat. So, I don't even know what I would do for a Klondike bar, considering it's a human confection of some kind. I've never had one, and honestly, I really don't care to try one because it actually sounds pretty disgusting. The word Klondike just does not do well with me, and I don't think I'll ever want to try one. So there's your answer. I would do nothing for a Klondike bar, and I don't think I ever will. I hope you're happy. Question 2. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I guess this is where I'm supposed to make some kind of humanistic reference to some kind of really old commercial, and I think I know what you're talking about, so I guess I'll just go along with it for now. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I don't even give a fuck. I don't even know. How am I supposed to know these things? And whoever's asking all the question about these human foods really need to stop. Do you really think I know anything about them? Honestly, I don't care, but seriously, come on. You can honestly think of better questions than that to ask. There are better things to ask. Seriously. Question 3. Is there anyone you don't hate? Alright, I'm going to start off with saying that it's not that I hate everyone, it's the fact that I hate everyone's stupidity and lack of common sense. I mean, I try to talk to anyone around here and they're giving me 50 million different stories about all these timelines and time shenanigans and all of this bullshit that has nothing to do with anything at all, when in fact we actually need to be focusing on the game and not filling buckets or quadrants or whatever it is everyone's wanting to do. So, yeah, everybody needs to get their shit together and act like they at least have half of a brain. So I don't hate everyone, I hate everyone's lack of common sense and stupidity. Please, do not get that wrong about me. Question 4. Who is your favorite? This question could go in many different directions. I really wish you could have been more detailed instead of being as vague as who is your favorite. I mean, there are so many favorites I could have. Who is my favorite to punch in the face? If that was the question, I could really give you some detail on that, because there's a lot of people I'd like to punch in the face, mainly Strider, but aside from that, I don't know how to answer this. Seriously, try to be more detailed next time. Question 5. Where the fuck is John? Whoa, what the hell? What kind of question is this? So this question actually sounded kind of threatening. Where the fuck is John? How am I supposed to know? I'm stuck on this meteor with Lalonde, Strider, and everyone else for like 3 years, and John is in a different area. So I really don't know. I can't answer that question. All I know is that when I meet him, I'm seriously gonna punch him in the face so hard. I mean, seriously, that kid is an idiot. Question 6. Robots or dinosaurs? Well, I don't know. I mean, they're both powerful, I guess you could say. I mean, dinosaurs can be, like, really big, assuming that by dinosaur you're talking by a scale beast. But, robots seems more of Equius's thing. I don't really build robots or do that thing. But if you want to ask about robots, you might want to ask him instead of me, because I really don't have anything on that. Equius seems kind of, good in them, I guess you could say. Don't really know how to explain that one. So, I guess if I had to choose one of them, I would choose the Scale Beast, or, in your terms, the dinosaur. Question 7. Oh, dear Jigus, this one's from Cankry. It says, "It is wonderful to see you here, my pupil. I will have yet another way to ensure you are properly tagging and keeping tabs on triggers your new followers may or may not have." Oh, dear Lord, here we go about triggers. Do I even seriously have to give an answer for this one? It wasn't even a question. It was a statement. And seriously, Cankry, you talk a lot. And I think I've listened enough, so I don't really know what to say, but yeah, sure, whatever. Trigger warning, check your privileges and all that. Yeah, whatever, I'll do it, if it'll get me off my case. Question 8. Oh, it looks like... Wow, it actually looks like the next 3 are from Sollux. Well, the first one here says, why are you such an angry douche nozzle? Alright, Sollux, to answer your first question, I'm not an angry douche nozzle. You know, well, I am kind of angry, but I'm not angry all the time. Maybe I would be a little bit less irritable if people would actually listen to my orders and follow me for once. I mean, yeah, I've done a lot of bad things in the past and screwed up a lot, but seriously, I mean, I've got some good leadership skills. I know what to do. You guys can trust me. And yeah, so that's what makes me an angry douche nozzle, I guess, as you want to put it. Alright, I guess I can move on to the next one. Who are you flushed for? Why would you even ask who I'm flushed for? Seriously, do I look like the kind of guy who's flushed for anyone? Because I'm totally not. I mean, come on, I've got my big, important leader duties to attend to while everyone else sits on their ass and congregates between each other about quadrants and filling buckets and sucking each other's bulges and whatnot and that stupid shit. I mean, come on. Seriously, I totally, not flushed for anyone. Question 10, the last of Sollux's questions. Can you help me with Aridin? He is pissing me off beyond belief. Why would I help you with Aridin? I mean, I'm actually kind of cool with Aridin. I mean, I can't even recall a time I've actually been remotely mad at Aridin. Well, right now at least. Yeah, seriously. Do I look like some kind of counselor to you? If you want an auspicious between you and your little kismasis too that you may or may not be going on between you and Aridin, go find Kanaya. She seems to be a good auspicious to me. I am definitely not one, so don't look to me for that. Go find someone else. Alright, we're almost done. I've only got 3 more questions for today, and it looks like, unfortunately, the last 3 questions are from Dave Strider. Oh, great. Question 11. Did you ever have a pet growing up? No, I never did have a pet growing up. I mean, unless Crabdad counts, but he's my Lucis. He's not a pet. Although, I mean, with the way he screeches at me, he might as well be. But no, I never did have a pet growing up. In fact, I don't know many trolls who do have pets. So, yeah, unless you count Tavros and his Fedu spawn stuff, but I don't even know if that even counts as a pet. I mean, it's just a game, right? So, yeah, no, I didn't have a pet, Strider. There you go. There's your answer. Question 12. Did you ever pick up some kind of wounded chirp beast and nurture it into your bosom till it flapped away in shocked terror? This is a relatively easy question. No, I have not. I don't know anything about birds like you do, Strider. I mean, you would know all about birds. But no, I've never experienced this, nor will I probably ever will. Alright, final question. So you've never been awoken by a horde of friendly woodland creatures insisting on helping you get dressed and ready for the day in junk, when in fact they accomplish nothing but fuck shit up? Oh wow, Strider. Ha ha. Very funny. No, Strider, I have not had hordes of woodland creatures such as chirp beasts, scale beasts, or whatever come into my room and help me get dressed while they sing and twirl around and do their frilly fucking asshole dances. No, I have not experienced this. Seriously, do I look like Troll Snow White to you? No, I'm not. And those stories are for stupid little wrigglers. Seriously. Don't compare me to one of those. There. I hope you're happy with your fucking answer.